And really, only when I watch black comedians because they all come out to rap music, and I'm like, oh, that is a pretty fat jam. And
I know, isn't that that stuff is real. That stuff is, you'd be surprised. That stuff is like really important. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I come up to on stage sometimes is like, I mean, and it's changed like over the years. Like when I first started.
Do you know how rare it is for me to come up to say a Marilyn Manson song? Fucking never happens.
I know that guy.
They always bring me up to. They always bring me up to rap music.
This guy, you guys can exchange.
They always bring me up to rap music, and I always kind of go like,
"Oh, but that's funny though. That's kind of funny though."
No, it is. I'm just saying. I think that's why they.
That would give you like a, what I'm saying. That would give you like a little shot right out the box.
Do you ever get like Closer to God or Beautiful People when you're
well,
getting up?
Guess what? I usually pick it. I usually pick what I'm coming up to. But the funny part was when I first started. I used to never come up to my music.
Right.
Because I was just like, man, I don't want to be, I mean, at the time, I just started doing stand-up. So I was like, I didn't want to like lean on old shit or whatever that. I kind of wanted to do the thing. And I'm like, I don't want to be on my own dick and shit like that. But, now I'm like, I'm like 11, 12 years into it. I come up to my shit all the time. I'm like, because, now I'm better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. It's a real letdown if you come up and they're like, yeah, and you're like, so guys, I was on an airplane the other day.
Yeah, but the thing is now, I feel
Peanuts. What's up with that, huh?
Right, but I think what happens is you realize, like, I know who I am as a comedian now.
Right.
So that so I'm cool with it now. So now I'm more like, what other comedian do you know comes up to his own music?
Who the fuck
that
you
know? Right.
You
know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's the thing. This is the thing. It just came to mind because I was just watching him before I came over here. I was watching Bill Maher on CNN. He was doing Piers Morgan.
Right.
And Bill said something really, really, really interesting. And I've heard him say it before. He was like, the guy asked him about his confidence as a stand-up. Where he's at right now, and he's just like. He says, I'm very confident. I mean, when I go to do my live shows now, the crowd's always great. They know what's coming. They know who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
now, he says, I used to do this kind of comedy when I was 25, and people were just like, who the hell are you to tell us what? He said, now you're a little bit older. You got a little more gravitas. And he says, and I'm better now. He says, stand-up comedy is you're learning it in front of people that are judging you and criticizing you. And, you know what I'm saying? Like
expectations are here from day one.
Well, he said you can get on a computer and learn how to work a computer, but you're doing it in private, and no one's over your shoulder judging you or looking at you crazy.
You play basketball.
We learn this thing
gym by yourself.
Yeah, we learn this thing in front of people, getting judged every second of the way. So when you finally get to that point where you feel like, hey, you know what? I know who I am.
It also, I mean, in the case of say Bill Maher and a lot of other let's say,
and I did his theme music too, by the way.
Oh,
just so you know.
Fun facts.
I like it.
He was the first comedian to have it, have his own theme song, and he comes out to it. For years, he never came out to it. I was like, yo, man, you should come out to that. You're the only one, like comedians. I mean, I'm the rare one because I used to make music or whatever like that. I made music back in the day. But most comedians, they come out to music, but it's not theirs. I mean, George Lopez comes out to Lowrider, but that's not his song.
Right. It's just what you associate.
Yeah, when you hear that Bill Maher song, and now he does it on his live shows, they don't even introduce him.
Yeah.
When it's time for him to come out, they just drop the lights and they go jump, 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 jump. Man, them white people start losing their motherfucking mind. God damn it. It's like it's like some tribal shit. I'm swear to God, I seen it. I went to see him in Vegas one time, man. About 1,000 people out there, man. And they just drop the lights and it's jump, 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 jump. Motherfuckers like, ah!
This is what I paid money for.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like before Terminator 3 came out, or even the Terminator prequel. The trailer would go black, and you just hear like, dun, 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 and it would. I mean, it's all of a sudden you were like,
yeah. I mean, it's
I got this.
It was like
I fucking can't remember now.
Like it's like a bunch of black people heard nothing but a G thing. We just go fucking ape shit.
Yeah.